So my favorite tree is the white birch tree, and the reason that it's my favorite tree is I actually learned this in Boy Scouts. The white birch tree has bark that the oils in the bark are very flammable, but they also burn for a long time and very hot. So white birch bark is a great fire starter.
Tell us more about trees.
I'm a big fan of maple trees as well. The sugar maple is obviously the maple tree that is used for maple syrup the most, but there's actually like 6 or 7 different varieties of trees that can all be used to make maple syrup. But sorry, let me keep going.
Yeah,
so
please.
The reason that sugar maples are the best tree for maple syrup is because their sap is about 5% sugar, and maple syrup is about I believe it's around 70% sugar. Other maple trees, that you can use for maple syrup, are only about 2% sugar. So you get a better bang for your buck with sugar maples.
Did you ever, like in elementary school, was there ever like an aide that had to come in and watch you just while class was going on?
Well, like I had like a friend appointed by the school.
Yeah, was she like 50 though? And
I mean, I couldn't tell.
But she was older though.
Like she was really tall.
Did she sit with you at lunch too? Were you at?
Isn't that what friends do?
Were you at the other table? Like
the peanut allergy kids and then
there was the peanut allergy one, but there was another one with all the kids that everyone said was special, and that was when I was at.
Were you in like a special reading group and like a special class for like really smart kids?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense actually. It all kind of comes together now.
What's up, guys? Welcome back
No,
to...
stop. Stop. You had enough today, actually. Welcome back to 3 Points, Season 2, Episode 3. My name...
3 or 4?
4.
No,
Joe, you rip
3.
it. It's episode 4. Joe, you rip this.
Oh, okay, hold on.
What's up, guys? It's the 3 Points Podcast, back for Season 2, Episode 4. I'm Joe Marone. That's Matt Meany. That's Ryan Buchan. And this is the Joe episode.
Take it away, big dog.
First off, do you guys have shout-outs at all? Any shout-outs?
Yeah, I'll give a shout out. This is my boss's band, Houseplants. Shout out Houseplants.
Shout out Houseplants. I have a reverse shout out for Erin Burnett of CNN. She kind of tanked some of my stock value this week, gave some bad interviews. So Erin Burnett, if you're watching this,
Boo.
boo.
I have one shout-out this week. It's shouting out the Denver Broncos on their epic 10-7 win over the Las Vegas Raiders last night. If you guys watched,
Wait, it was 10-7.
It was
I didn't
10-7
even
final.
watch it.
If you guys watched it, it might have been the worst game of football I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was horrible. The Raiders punted 8 times.
Tyler Lockett was the leading receiver with 44 yards.
I love
Brock Bowers was second. He had 1 catch for 31 yards.
Ashton Genty was honestly the MVP of that game. He was the best player on the field most of the night.
How many yards did he have? He broke 100, I think, easily, right?
Genty?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Did he actually not break 100?
It was 3 and outs just about the
Wow.
entire game.
Wow, it was
We were
really
kidding.
7-10.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
no, it was.
80 yards.
Yes, and actually the game-winning field goal in the third quarter,
Is that 80 or 60? 50.
60 yards.
60 yards.
60 yards,
60.
1 touchdown.
Was it like a? Well, I'm seeing like interceptions. Was it a defensive masterclass?
Like
No.
it's hard to say because a defense can look really good when the offenses are just atrocious.
Well, I'm also seeing the Broncos' leading receiver is Pat Bryant off of 1 reception for 43 yards.
It
Yeah.
was not a defensive masterclass.
Okay.
it was just a
an
really
ass-off.
bad game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so the
Wow.
game-winning field goal in the third quarter
Yeah.
came off of a Broncos blocked the Vegas punt when Vegas was at the 10-yard line, and they got it at the 10, and then ran 3 plays that combined to -2 yards, and then kicked the field goal.
Wow. So bad.
That is goofy.
Oh, I do have another shout out on
Yeah.
a sadder note. Marshawn Nealand, rest in peace. That was a very sad story. I don't know if anyone's heard that story. Joe, have you heard?
Is it the Cowboys guy?
Yeah, the Cowboys guy passed away.
I heard that he was fleeing the police
Yeah, it was.
and
He was involved in a hit and run, and he unalived. Can we say that on this episode? I don't know what YouTube's going to get us for.
unalived.
Unalived.
Yeah.
YouTube's going to come in here and get us. But yeah, it was very sad. I don't know the full story. I don't think they've released the full story yet. But condolences to the Nealon family. I think he lost his mom last year, so it's a tough one out there. So prayers up for Marshawn Nealon. Don't cancel us, please.
And the Cowboys are having a rough time as it is anyway.
Yeah. Did the Broncos or the Raiders, did they do anything to honor him?
No, I think that was the same day that it released. I don't think that
Yeah, but like they
I don't-
still could have done.
they might have. I didn't see anything.
Okay.
I don't know if it was not enough time before that. There'll probably be something on Sunday.
I would hope there's stuff on
I
Sunday.
don't know if it was too soon after it happened for that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Well, that's football, folks. Ryan?
Well, if we want to transition our football talk to a conversation that we were told to put on pause,
I'll pull it up.
we're gonna pull up Bucky Brooks' mid-season NFL MVP rankings. They're egregious. If we're just
I'm
gonna be
so cooked.
quite honest.
I have some really strong opinions on the MVP race this year.
What happened, Matt?
Pfizer has agreed to buy weight loss startup Metsera in a deal that could be worth more than $10 billion, outbidding rival Novo Nordisk. Who owns stock in Novo Nordisk as of Wednesday?
Matt Meany.
Matt Meany is cooked.
Matt Meany is cooked. So to discuss these, or discussed because they are disgusting, these MVP ratings. I'll just give my take, which I feel like is, I'm being told a hot take, and obviously I'm biased, but I'm still going to talk about it. There is not enough love for Matthew Stafford in this MVP conversation.
Oh, Ben has him up.
The man
Go ahead.
has 21 touchdowns. How 36?
He's
is-
ranked 4th.
Okay, but
he-
age shouldn't factor into MVP. It's
Okay,
it's
so
the
let's
most
hear it.
valuable player.
21 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He has thrown 4 consecutive touchdowns, and I think 4 touchdowns, and I think 3 consecutive games.
Here's my rebuttal to this, and it actually comes into a larger conversation about what I have a problem with in the MVP category.
Is that it's a quarterback award?
It's a quarterback award.
Yes.
Matthew Stafford having a great season. Look at the help he has. He's got Puka Nacua. He's got Devontae Adams. He's got Kyron Williams is a great running back. A player like Jonathan Taylor on the Colts is more so than even Indiana Jones, I'd say, is carrying this Colts team, this Colts offense.
This is another conversation in itself. The past, I was talking about this with shout out Lou Tricali. We were talking, he texted me out of the blue. He goes, "Man, we really didn't appreciate Aaron Donald enough." And I was like, "You know what? Yeah, I'm always down for that." And we talked about how, in my opinion, in 2019, Aaron Donald was the most valuable player in football. An interior, undersized D lineman having 20 and a half sacks. And anytime a team went to play the Rams, it was focusing on one man because he could single-handedly ruin a game. That is the most valuable player. But the death of the defensive MVP was not giving it to J.J. Watt in 2014. Because if we want to talk about most valuable, he had 3 offensive touchdowns as well, I think, as 2 defensive touchdowns and whatever amount of sacks he had. Like, that should have been an MVP season.
5 touchdowns is a decent season for a lot of offensive
Yes,
players.
exactly. Let alone a defensive lineman. I also believe that the death of the non-quarterback MVP was they didn't give it to McCaffrey and they didn't give it to Cooper Kupp.
Truthfully, I think Saquon had the best
And
resume
yes, that too.
last year of anybody.
Yeah, like
not
it's-
as strong
Yes.
as with other cases, but
But I think if the fact that Saquon didn't win it last year means that JT is not.
No, like
Not
this.
But- close.
I think that JT's having a better relative season than Saquon
For his
Barkley.
team, yes.
Yes.
For
In terms of being the player on the team that if he's not there, the team is doing the worst relatively. It has to be Jonathan Taylor.
What I'd be interested to see is I know a lot of NBA websites do this, and it's much easier because, like, given that's a 5-man rotation of looking at, like, it was a big discussion with the race of Jokic and Shea of whose team like is more impacted when they're on the floor. And it's Shea is putting up these crazy numbers, but his cast like they would still be a top 3 seed without Shea on the floor if he were never to play.
Right.
But Jokic not on the floor for the Nuggets, they are a bottom 5 team in the league. So that's some digging for another time of if there's something like that in the NFL world.
I don't think numbers wise you could hold enough things constant to be like, what would it look like without him?
Exactly. Like the NFL, it's a different beast. Just
I don't think you can compare.
Ultimate team game.
Yeah. Like if you go down the list too, Dan. So 4 is Stafford. There's 1 through 4. One is Drake May.
So let me just say with Drake May too. Like he's having a great season so far. Great sophomore year. They have had 1 win to a team over 500. In the Buffalo Bills.
Like
that's really ironic coming from a Broncos fan.
I'm not saying that Bo Nix is going to win the MVP, and they're playing like ass right now. They won 10-7 against the Raiders, who are 2-8. And Drake May. I mean, he's having a great season so far, but he hasn't seen competition yet. And the Patriots do have the easiest schedule of the entire.
I do think still though
teams.
The fact that the Patriots are even this far in the mix of like a playoff team is kind of wild. Is what's putting him over that line.
It is impressive, not MVP.
Yes.
League MVP.
I don't think it's MVP impressive.
I really think, bias aside, the top 2 should be JT and Matt Stafford. I don't think Jalen should be in this conversation.
No, Jalen Hurts does not belong in this conversation.
Because if you look at these stats, Stafford has better of the 2.
I'd put Stafford up there, and people might hate me for this. I'd put Patrick Mahomes up there too. He is like an insane season.
Aiden Hutchinson 5, fine. He's never going to win the MVP.
CMC, he's not having as good of a season as Jonathan Taylor. If a running back was going to win, it'd be him.
And CMC has had better years that haven't gotten an MVP.
Yes.
So Sam Darnold, absolutely not. Micah Parsons, whatever. It's the same defense.
If we want to talk about the Sam Darnold convo, it should be JSN in the conversation. JSN has been performing incredibly. And not to, again, part of that is off the performance of Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, the Seahawks, also have an incredibly easy schedule.
Yes.
Apart from the rest of the NFC West, which I have no clue who in the NFC West is gonna be legit this year.
Right now it's everyone but the Cardinals, which it typically tends to be.
It's the Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks,
Niners.
Not Niners, right? Yeah.
Like what I'd be curious with some of these stats is obviously it's passing yards per game, like 260 for Darnold. How much of that is after the catch though? Can we can they just include these numbers of
those are valuable stats because
JSN has to create at least half of those yards.
Even if we want to put in to devil's advocate Matt Stafford there too.
Yes.
I think
Puka Nacua.
Recently with the Puka hurt on occasion more, it's been a lot more actual yards in the air. But weeks 1 through 4 of when Puka was on a historic tear, that's probably a lot of yards after the catch. I'm not seeing anything.
He's averaging more than 1,000 or more than 100 yards per game.
Right, and I would put a lot of that on him. I like Sam Darnold, but
Sam Darnold, I'd say now seeing what he did on the Vikings too, he's a great utility quarterback. He's going to get the job done at least in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
We were yet to see with the postseason.
This was his prove it year.
And he's done it. He's done great so far.
He's definitely middle of the pack to slightly above. That's probably his ceiling. But if that's his ceiling, most teams are completely happy with that.
Yeah, okay. I think Parsons getting a nod is kind of odd, if I'm going to be honest.
I don't. Again, he hasn't.
That just seems like a market thing.
It is. And then
because the Packers haven't been performing well either.
No, and then this kills me. Baker at 9 is just insane to me.
Yeah, I would agree.
He should be top 5.
Yeah, and DJ shouldn't be on this list.
He should be.
Daniel Jones should be on the list.
He should be on the list.
If Daniel Jones wins the MVP, I won't be upset.
No, I genuinely be so happy.
That'd be so funny.
He deserves it.
I will say, I think to kind of devil's advocate Jonathan Taylor now, his argument is that without him, they don't lose. I mean, they don't win as many games. You read the weapons that Daniel Jones is throwing to. Yeah, they're not great. However, Tyler Warren was the top drafted tight end. He's proven to be a dog.
No, he wasn't. Colston Loveland was taken first by the Bears.
Awful. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, because it was so stupid.
But best tight end of the class.
Yes,
easily.
best tight end of the class. Michael Pittman is a low tier wide receiver one. I would say on most teams.
I think on probably half the league he's
a wide receiver one.
But like barely.
It depends on the day. If we're gonna be honest, it depends on the day.
I don't think, but like his guys are not. You're not looking at a lineup here of just.
But it's still like they're not. I don't know. Like besides.
But then like again to Joe's point, why is Mahomes not on this list?
No, yes,
Mahomes is throwing to nobody.
Well, he has Rashee Rice,
who was
Xavier
out for
Worthy.
most of the season.
So I would agree that Mahomes should be on this list.
He's making Hollywood Brown look good. Hollywood
That
Brown
is
is
true.
That's true.
a
That is
horrible
true.
receiver.
Hollywood Brown is a failed.
He's making aging Travis Kelce.
He was on the
Yes.
pass, I believe, and was atrocious.
Yeah.
So as much as people want to hate Mahomes, like this is his year to glaze him. The stuff that he's done on the Chiefs, like he should be getting more glaze.
It is
this
all.
season.
It's all him. This
It's
season.
all him.
Yeah, I would agree.
And if you just watch the games too, you can see like the amount of plays that he makes happen.
The amount of effort that he has on the field relative to like Travis Kelce, no effort. Even if he's still a good tight end, the hustle's not there.
Yes,
No.
I think that's the biggest thing with him is that it's kind of become like complacent almost. Of you're not seeing a lot.
And
out of him.
this also might be because they have the 5-4 record. They might just be pulling like a Florida Panthers where they don't really care about their record until they get to the postseason. There's a definite chance they could go on a run, but
You can't count them out.
the receivers
No.
need to be better
Yeah.
for Patrick Mahomes.
That's why I think a lot of these teams that we're talking about here, like the Colts, are a one and out team in the postseason right now. I think. I don't
I
see
think-
them.
I
It
think
depends on their matchup.
Yes.
I see them as like a Vikings last year what the Vikings have been in the past few years has been this like when they're good in the regular season they're very good and then bounced first round.
The Vikings are the only franchise in NFL history to never have 3 back-to-back seasons below 500.
Yeah, and they're a consistently like good football team that just does not show up when it counts.
I think I was talking about it with intern Jack the other day. Like, I think he asked if someone was wearing a Vikings jersey or if he was wearing it, would they comment on it? I was like, no, because they're just the most mutual team in the league. Like, unless you're a diehard NFC North fan, you really don't hate the Vikings.
Yeah.
To be fair, there are a lot of those. If you're a Packers fan or if you're a Bears fan, you're going to not like the Vikings. But
Yes.
other than that, like
And that's what I'm saying. Like, there are, unless you're from New England, you really don't like the Patriots. Like, and right now, no one likes the Chiefs unless you're from Kansas City. But like, the Vikings have perennially been just there and willing to like attract fans.
the Cowboys are America's team.
Everyone hates the Cowboys.
Everyone hates the Cowboys. I see, low key, if Kansas City doesn't finish with like, I don't know, I could see them getting 3 or 4 more. I would say 3 losses max. If they, like, let's look at this.
Well, let's analyze this.
Well,
Okay.
so what I was going to point out too is high pass every week is Patrick Mahomes. There's no one else throwing the ball on this Chiefs team. Have we thought about that yet, folks? Have we thought about that?
Okay,
in
if
a
you-
couple of these games, he's the leading rusher.
that's the real stat.
But I think we got to look at the fact that
you're onto something here, man. I don't
he's
know.
got the most passing yards.
Week 4 against Baltimore, Xavier Worthy's the leading rusher. What is
Yes,
going on?
There,
with
there are
this team?
some bad
Does
stats in it.
that is the
And
biggest.
if you look at the leading rusher, no one's cracked 100.
No one's cracked 70.
No one's cracked 70.
That's I think the most atrocious part of this Chiefs
It's
team.
and the highest performance of the year was Mahomes at 66.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Highest receiver, nobody's got 100. Like he's passing to just nobody.
Oh no, Travis Kelce has 99 in week 8.
Yeah. No one has triple
and
digits.
Hollywood Brown in week 1.
How is that possible? This is what I'm saying. Hollywood Brown is the high receiver with 99.
This is crazy. This is actually a crazy lineup to look at.
No one else is throwing the ball though. Pat Mahomes most passing yards. That's not nothing.
I think that the worst part of this Chiefs offense has to be the running back tandem of Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt. have been atrocious.
Like Pacheco fell off a cliff.
I don't
Pacheco
know
fell
what
off.
happened.
Kareem Hunt was a good running back in it at some point too. I don't know what happened to either
what
of
I
these
think
players.
is odd is that he was in his prime in the 2019
Kareem Hunt or
KC days.
Pacheco?
Kareem Hunt.
Yeah.
And then I was like, whatever happened, he went to the Browns, yada yada, legal stuff. And then he came back, and he had like lightning in a bottle for like a game or two whenever he came back. And now it's just been so flat.
They haven't shown anything.
No.
And
What's the leading? Pacheco had 58 yards in week 8.
That's
That's the best.
Somebody not named Mahomes.
Yeah,
Kareem Hunt's high was 49 yards.
this is crazy.
Well, has he played? I don't think he's played every game. Has he?
I think he
has he played every
I
game?
don't
Can you
know.
look on him?
Close to all of them.
We'll find out.
I feel like I was looking at his fantasy because I picked him up.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah.
He's missed 3 games.
Yeah.
Wait, can we do something similar here with like the team thing, and can we pull up the Rams?
Okay, we're just gonna glaze the Rams, I guess.
No, I want to talk
He
about
just really
distribution.
wants to
I
talk
want
about
to
the
see
Rams.
if
Really wants to talk about the Rams.
always.
And they
but
kind of suck.
yeah.
They haven't really played a good team yet.
I mean, look at this Stafford.
Wait,
too.
you know what?
High passer.
I was
each
saying
game.
that as a joke, but it's true.
What?
The Saints, the Jaguars,
the Ravens,
Baltimore, Tennessee, Houston.
Let's dissect this.
They lost to Philly. They have a
Okay.
good win against Indy, and they lost to San Francisco.
Well, so can we look at those 2 losses then for a second? We are special teams practices away from being 8-0 or 9-0.
But okay,
But so are the Broncos.
So and that's fun, but like I'm saying, like that's crazy. It's if we want to talk about it, like Tennessee obviously a wash, New Orleans a wash, Baltimore a wash. The Jacksonville game I thought was a good win because they were still like they weren't falling off yet.
Jacksonville's fraudulent. They've been fraudulent.
they're
all
a
year.
fake team.
Okay, whatever. I think
They beat the Chiefs that one time.
That was one of my favorite games of the season,
and that
easily.
was it.
I think. Well, also you got to look at the time. Oh wait, no, sorry. I think the Indy win was a great win. I think.
I do think, to your point though, I think the Jacksonville is a commanding win. Like the fact that you beat
It's
them.
35-7, and it's in England
Yeah.
too. So I think that's also a part of it.
Yeah.
Like that's and it wasn't 35-7 low-key seems like a little bit of a low score, but if you look at the stats on that game, that was a dominant.
How did you beat Jacksonville 35-7 with Parkinson as your leading receiver at 47?
Devontae had 3 touchdowns, all from inside the 5.
Yes,
And they were all goal line fades. But like if we want to talk about distribution, yes, we can look at the 3 Nakua games before he got hurt. So then he got hurt, and since then we've had a different leading receiver each game. I think the Rams having, and I think I said this when they signed Devontae, is that opened up so much. We signed Devontae and we drafted Terrence Ferguson. He's starting to get more into that rotation, so we're running more tight end personnel plays, and teams just genuinely don't know how to react to that because you're putting out, let's say, a healthy Puka. You have Puka at 1, Devontae at 2 on the outside. You have Tyler Higbee, who is, in my opinion, one of the more underrated tight ends in the league. And then you're rolling out a Davis Allen or a Terrence Ferguson, and they just don't know what to do. And you have Kyron Williams in the back. Like, it is a great
While
team.
we're on this train, can we pull up the Broncos?
Yeah.
Now that we're
Did
doing
you have a
this.
point you were going to say?
Yeah, I think like their schedule 2 going forward is gonna be
It's a huge test. I think this game Sunday will
this
be
is big.
a huge
You need
test.
to like it needs to be either super close or a win.
Yeah.
I think a good loss is fine here, but
Yeah. Sorry, well, you look.
I'm just taking a peek. It's very spread.
it's just
on the receiving side.
it's so bad though. Like rushing wise too, it's just so
Rushing wise is good.
okay.
There's a few good games.
J.K. Dobbins
It's
has
consistent.
over
It's
70
consistent.
over
Yeah.
70 yards in most of his games.
It's consistent.
In all but 2. 3. That's the team.
You guys are
too.
on a heater right now too. I didn't even know that.
But
Yeah.
Heater is like
Sorry. Yeah.
it's just
I
such
mean,
a-
also in the same way, look at the teams that we're playing right
you
now.
beat the Jets. You almost lost to us. That
Almost
was
lost
just,
the
we
Jets.
sold that
Almost
so-
lost the Giants.
So bad.
Almost lost to Houston. Almost lost to Vegas. It's
So now you get Kansas City, which I think is going to be a fun game.
That
gonna
is
be
a
ton of fun.
a huge game for us.
It's
Washington, Vegas is whatever.
Don't count out Washington, and please don't. You almost lost to Vegas at home. You now have to play Vegas in.
No, but I believe in Bo Nix, so it's fine.
Then Green
Bay
Bay. I don't think
will lose
think is
that.
a fake. Yeah, I think that's
gonna
a
be
trap
loss.
game.
I think the Vegas game was a trap game.
The one at Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna lose that.
I think we'll figure out our game plan in Vegas.
Or it's Vegas or Jacksonville are.
I think the wheels fall off. I think in Washington,
the scary
but
thing
they win
is
that.
that Green Bay is the first to fall, and then they have like a heartbreaking loss in Jacksonville, and they can't recover from Kansas City and LA. I see the 4 consecutive losses.
This has been written in the stars.
The 4 consecutive losses at the end of the season.
What I like is that I think they're gonna beat Kansas City.
Oh,
that's Christmas.
No, I think we continue the streak into Vegas, and then.
But here's I think that you guys like go into Washington and have a Las Vegas style game of like 10-7,
Yes.
and the wheels just have completely fallen off by then. Lose to Green Bay, and then just sweep out the season, and nothing's close. Then nothing's close. They don't score in the fourth quarter in any of these games.
Yeah, really, right now you got to watch out for the fourth quarter against this Broncos team.
and you can even see people know it. Look at the ticket prices, and I know that game's far away and they haven't decided the date yet. But a division game versus Los Angeles at home, last game of the season, 76, 75, 76.
Look at the Commanders charging $45 a ticket.
Is wild.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
In their stadium?
But they've given up though.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as they changed their name to the Commanders.
They gave up.
I mean, damn, they have some odd takeaways.
Can we pull up the Giants?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull up the Giants. You know, after we
the Giants can be the first one where the high passer is not the same each time, and you're gonna clown on me. But look at this. See that?
All right, let's
Wilson,
see.
Wilson.
After we do this, can we talk about the Bills?
Yeah.
So, let's talk about
Yeah.
this first.
Cam Scadaboo, rest in peace.
God rest his soul.
I forgot about that. 450 yards against Dallas. It's insane.
Yeah, it's insane. And then he just died the next week.
What I think is so funny is that like this whole like off season, it was all these promos about Jackson Dart, Jameis Winston, and Tommy DeVito, and Russ was never included in these videos. And they were just like expected him to start because that's like what he was there to do. But now you have this, and it's like, yeah.
Where does Russell Wilson go next year?
He has to retire.
I think this is going to be a hot take.
I think he wants to keep playing.
I think he wants to keep playing. I think he should keep playing. I don't think 450 is not nothing. People.
I think he stays in New Jersey.
I don't
goes
think
to the
so.
Jets.
Yes.
That would be insane.
I could see him. Who needs a quarterback right now?
The Jets.
The Jets.
The Saints.
Yeah.
The Saints.
Spencer Rattler is not a
Rattler.
QB1.
They need what they would do with the Russ though is have Tyler Shuck watch, like just let Russ or like literally just have Russ there to coach Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, I think
that was the Jackson Dart.
that's the Jackson
well.
Dart thing.
Yeah.
Yes. But we all saw what happened there.
But you don't think Justin Fields remains in New York? He's doing great
justice
so far.
to Justin Fields.
Justice.
He's
his
honestly
career is
he's
just
honestly
so
not
sad.
playing that bad.
It's really just
It's
that
not his fault.
it's not all his fault. Some of it is on him. But we need to get him, bring him to
He
Miami.
is Garrett Wilson. His number one target is significantly better than Jackson Dart's, and Jackson Dart has looked better as a quarterback throughout this season.
What Justin Fields needs, though, he needs like a Minnesota stop. Like Justin Fields on
he
Minnesota.
needs a hit of Kevin O'Connell.
He just needs a little bit of like I could see him going to Minnesota, Indianapolis. If DJ walks, like put him there. Maybe send him to Pete Carroll.
He's gonna get like the Baker treatment.
Yeah.
Like this, I can feel it. He in a year or two, he's gonna be in Miami, just thriving.
Speaking of Minnesota, I'm also curious to see where JT McCarthy ends up.
I think he's. I do like that they're not playing him though.
He might turn out to be okay, but chances are that's not going to happen.
I like how scared they are of playing him. That they were playing Carson Wentz, whose shoulder was actively falling off.
Can we visit that
Actually,
draft class?
Look at
like 2 years ago.
Can we
draft
visit
class?
the 2 years ago QB draft class?
2020 2024 draft class. Is that?
Anyone in the box?
That actually
Oh,
reminded
awesome.
me, talking about Carson Wentz, of back to the Broncos Raiders game.
Okay.
If you watch till the end of the game, Geno Smith got a knee injury,
Oh God, that's
and
bad.
he refused to get off the field. He would be for the final quarter. He was limping the entire time on the field, muscling through it. He had to run at one point to outrun a tackle. I just felt so bad for the guy.
Now,
Just let the
who-
guy sit.
Who comes in? Is it
It was
Aiden O'Connell?
no.
Is he still there? Is Gardner Minshew? Who is?
I believe it
Can
was-
Can we pull up all
Oh,
of them? Like,
it's,
this doesn't seem to be the order. I think this is
No,
this
this
guy's
was a
projection.
projection. I think just scroll down.
Yeah.
It was Kenny Pickett came in for like 2 snaps.
Oh, I forgot Kenny Pickett's.
And-
Yes,
And then Gino wanted back on the field.
good for him.
He really should have just relaxed at that point. They were down 7-10.
All right, this we might need to go to a different
I
website.
think we need to get a different website here.
I don't know who this is.
This seems like a great article. To
Why are
read
you
and-
complaining?
and, like,
Literally,
no, but just I
It's-
need them
no,
in
'cause
order.
we-
why
That's
do you
not-
need them in
This
order?
isn't because
That's the point of the whole
that's
thing,
what we're gonna
Dan.
talk about.
Caleb Williams
talk
was
about
a
the
top
order.
5 quarterback, or top 5 overall pick.
He was the number one overall.
That's atrocious.
There you go.
Look in here.
All right, now tighten that up. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Good, good.
So,
Good
who
boy.
did they let Bo Nix slip? They
Who are we
let
talking about here?
the Vikings.
Okay.
So like, because right now
Okay,
they just
who'd they-
have.
Can you
JJ
just sort it by quarterback? Just sort it by position?
No, I cannot.
I'm not asking a lot here. You can. I know you can do that. You can go
So
to quarterbacks
the-
drafted.
So we can talk about quarterbacks. So obviously the biggest is that they let Bo
See, there it
Nix.
is. Positions.
Oh,
See that?
that's-
Oh, good boy.
Now, why is nobody on the board?
I don't know what the.
No, you go back. Daniel, go back to positions. Now, why? Now, fix the year.
I guess where I do remember.
All right, let's.
Can't do that.
I'm not telling you.
Can you just go back? Hold on, go back
Yeah,
to like
go
Google.
back,
Go
just-
back to Google. Go
No,
back-
no. This is
Back. Just like look up
just
like
find an article.
just 2024 QB draft order.
I had the draft
No,
order.
you didn't.
Yes, you had all of the guys that were in the first round there.
Stop. We're not talking about first round. Just look up draft order. 2024 NFL draft. There you go. You can sort by position there.
No,
No,
wait.
Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Go down. Now position. See where it says position? Click on that.
On the calculator is
Now scroll down.
What is this anybody doing on the calculator?
There you go. Look at that.
Okay.
See what I did
All right.
there?
Oh,
All
holy
right.
good. Is this first round? Yeah. No,
This is
all
everybody.
quarterbacks.
This is all
This
quarterbacks. See what I did there? Everybody say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's talk about this.
So,
now.
I think they obviously let Bo Nix slip. That was their biggest mistake. What I think the part that doesn't get talked about enough is that they did trade up for JJ McCarthy, right?
Yes.
So now I'm not the most educated Vikings fan. Are they just not playing him like straight up?
Yeah.
Like,
So they
He was hurt.
No,
I know he was hurt,
no,
but now he's
no.
fine.
He's not hurt.
And he won a game
Yeah.
against the Lions.
But he wasn't hurt for a lot of that time.
Like I just think it's odd that they were just
Yeah, intern Jack is
Intern
a
Jack
big
is a Vikings fan.
Vikings
No,
fan.
He had an ankle sprain. It takes 6 weeks to heal. Week 2 into week 9.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He came back ASAP, and Carson Wentz did half a good job.
Yeah, because he was dying.
all right.
They were wheeling his corpse out there.
Carson Wentz needs to retire.
But so now, if I obviously, you can't see into the future when you're a GM drafting, right? I think still that the pick was a stretch, considering now if you want to go back up
so
to like all of the talent that was available, I think they let a lot slip.
He's gonna crash out. Just of the guys that they've let slip, Joe Alt is, I would say,
Joe Alt is a huge
is
one.
a big. Malik Neighbors fell. He
Jared
was
Verse
6.
fell.
Jared Verse too.
Where
I was talking about guys above them though, specifically, like that were drafted before 10 that they could have
okay,
traded up for.
now we're locked in here. Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
could've-
you're trade up for 10, right? You could have traded up even higher and gotten some insane talent there.
you could have gotten Brock Bowers.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
would have.
Well, I also think to talk about the Brock Bowers thing is that I think there are other teams on this list. I think the Bears low key.
If we're can you just go up to the top? If we're redrafting this,
Okay, yeah, let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
I
I think,
just say like who stays in their spot.
okay.
Caleb Williams,
is
no.
not.
So hold on. Where do you think he stays within the top 3?
No, he does
Really?
not. No, he
Caleb
should
Williams
Okay.
is.
So
I honestly think he's a worse quarterback than JJ McCarthy and Bo Nix.
I'll disagree with that.
I would say Bo Nix right now has proven to be
Yes,
more of a
I'll
winning
agree with that.
quarterback.
So then I think, my opinion, the top 3 becomes a mix of Bo, Jaden, Drake. I'd say the way it's gone right
No,
now.
I think Drake should be one.
I would say Drake.
I think Jaden is one.
I don't. This year, I guess it's the injuries, but
You can't tell with this year. I mean, he
Yeah.
led them
But
to.
last year, let's
Last year-
say.
last
You guys
year,
are all severely overrating Bo Nix on a team that is as
whoa,
bad as the
whoa,
Bears.
hold on,
No.
hold on.
No. Because here's the issue.
Dan, stop. It's
He
so
is
loud.
on a team
Dan,
that has a wide receiver room. This team was 12th. That means that they only had the 12th worst
Dan,
record.
Dan,
When you look at the
Dan,
Bears,
Dan,
Commanders,
cut
and
this out.
Patriots, they
Cut
were
this-
so much worse.
Dan, cut this out. You got to stop yelling, please. Can we go back to the conversation now? Thank you.
Thank you.
I
think-
wouldn't put Bo Nix in the top 3. I don't think.
So
he
then
is.
In the
I-
top
then I-
3 overall.
Then I'm
No,
gonna stay
no.
with my take of I just think it's mixed. Then I think Jaden goes 1, Drake goes 2.
Are you
Caleb
saying
goes
top
3.
top 3 quarterbacks? Bo Nix?
I'm just saying
I
overall.
don't.
Overall,
no.
No, even top 3 quarterbacks.
I
no.
think Marvin falls.
Marvin Harrison Jr. should not be up there.
No, I think Joe Alt would go to 4.
I think Malik Neighbors is a better
Receiver.
than
He's
Marvin
proven to be the
Harrison.
best wide receiver in this class.
Yes.
I think Marvin Harrison's better than Roma Dunze.
I put Roma Dunze, honestly.
I don't know.
Marvin
don't
is
throw to
Marvin
him.
is such a flash. Like it's either
He's-
it's a 200-yard game or he's catching for 50.
Roma Dunze's issue is that they also don't throw to him too.
Oh my God! Do
It's-
you see this
it's
his stat line
insane.
from last
Yeah,
week?
yeah, it's
it was
insane.
a goose egg.
Did you
and
see
they
his
scored-
dad was like?
No.
His
Was he
dad was like
pissed?
freaking out. Yeah.
Valid. Talk about who? Oh, who was the other? It was Caleb Williams' dad that didn't want him to be a Bear.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but again, like this is
J.C. Latham. Okay. It's an
It's
alignment.
Latham. It's Latham.
But whatever. It's that
he's so mad. He's so mad back there. He's seething.
It's, I guess, in a good way. You know, if you don't hear about no lineman, that's typically okay.
Yeah.
But if you're a high-profile O lineman, which if you're taking in the top 10, that's what I would consider you.
yeah, you're taking over
I
quarterbacks.
I
here.
should hear a little bit about you,
Right.
and I have not heard anything about this man. Okay, there it goes. J.C. Latham. Is he doing okay?
How's JC doing?
I'm
He's also just a
pull up,
Titans.
go on Twitter, look up J.C. Latham, and the first thing that comes up, I'm going to judge my opinion on. Let's see this. Sacks allowed. I saw 0 sacks allowed.
Good for him.
Wait, hon, go up. You had it.
He's gonna crash out back
He
there.
hasn't played in 2025, or he has? Oh yeah.
No, he has. Yeah. Is it 0 sacks allowed career?
Wow.
Okay, you know what? Maybe
Wow.
he's just on the Titans.
Okay, yeah, I
So,
think it was just some
it's
Titan
just-
syndrome
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you know what? J.C. Latham.
Back on the JC Latham.
I'm
train.
back. Yeah, I'm back on the. So
Yeah.
you know what? We'll keep him there.
I still don't know if I'm keeping him just based on like, can you go back?
I mean, you compare.
He's gonna crash it. Can you go back to that draft?
You compared him to Joe Alt though.
Brock Bowers.
Yes,
Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers will be studied as a insane slip
Can
because
we-
I think
Crazy steal.
Can we go down a little bit? I want to see if there's more. Any
Jared
more names.
Verse.
Jared Verse fell a lot. Quinyon
Mitchell, I was gonna say.
he was looked at as a reach, but great value
Yeah.
at where they took him.
And then obviously, if you keep going down,
So okay,
Oh, Xavier Worthy is a slip.
I don't know.
Eh.
I'd put him there.
Ricky Pearsall.
I think Xavier Leggett could be higher up.
I think Xavier Worthy is a slip just because he is, like, he's a little small.
we had this conversation on this podcast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I think we did already.
Okay.
He's a little small, but he's still.
I
Yeah.
have not seen enough from Xavier.
This
yet.
is also he's on the Panthers though.
Yes.
I
But
don't
we're-
know what
we're
he would
s-
look like on another team. I'd be curious to see what he could do
Well,
on another team.
I feel like half of him being drafted by the Panthers was that he had that insane Southern draw.
Yes.
And
yes.
like I low-key
Yes.
think if it wasn't for that, there's a world he doesn't get drafted first round. Like who can we look at second round a little bit?
There's a big steal in the second round that
Can we tap around here?
now.
Keon Coleman.
Keon Coleman.
Tamiq,
Oh,
Ladd
Ladd
McConkey,
McConkey.
But I'm talking about an even bigger one.
Cooper DeJean.
Cooper DeJean should have been the first overall.
I
that
think,
year.
hold on, let's look at 39, 40, 41. That's an insane
Where-
trio of Braden
I can't
Fisk,
see the
Cooper
numbers.
DeJean,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Kool-Aid McKinstry. All first-round
His
talents.
first
that-
name is Kool-Aid.
Yes.
Well, I think it's his nickname.
New favorite player.
Joe has discovered.
I've just
Kool-Aid
found
McKinstry.
somebody cooler than Quinshot Jenkins.
But Ladd McConkey too.
Yes, like that.
Insane fall.
Yeah. Wow, this was a good draft.
It was
class.
it was a good draft club, but it was drafted wrong though.
Yeah, very wrong. Very wrong.
Like
Yeah.
there's value down here. I don't think a lot of these guys are first rounders, but there's value down
I
here.
think if we want to go back up,
he's really gonna lose it back there. Just
I
keep telling him to
really do
stuff.
think like the top 10 of this round, it's like ending at Kool-Aid McKinstry, besides for like the random Falcon and Commander, couldn't tell you. I've heard some things about Savondre Sweat, but like I really think
yeah,
those,
not enough to be like, all
Yeah.
right.
And Loki, even Jalen Polk.
Yeah,
I think
I'd say Keon Coleman, Ladd McConkey,
Fisk, DeJean,
Fisk, DeJean, McKinstry should all be first rounders, especially based on the way this class was drafted.
Yes.
You had Michael Penix go in the top 10.
It
Well,
was
that
just
was
such
the
a-
biggest.
That was
was
the most insane reach ever.
Such a quarterback, not quarterback heavy, but like
Quarterback hyped.
Quarterback-
Quarterback hyped, yeah.
I was gonna say like quarterback focused.
Yeah,
It
because
was.
Like
There had been Loki a drought for like a minute.
that's what it was. But also the issue is too, and you see this in fantasy every year. Once the first quarterback goes, the pressure is on to take your guy, and you can really put a lot of pressure on a guy that's not a franchise quarterback
and
yet.
and I'll still question why the Falcons were like actually did that.
because they took him over.
No, it's that
JJ.
They signed Kirk Cousins and then just gave up on him.
$180 million extension.
Well, I was gonna
Like
say
Kirk-
with.
like
Can
Kirk
we go
play.
back to the first round?
Okay, I think we got like 2 more asks left in us, and then he's gonna throw this mouse through the window.
You see, he was drafted higher than JJ and Bo Nix.
Yeah.
And he's definitely the worst on that list.
Because rightfully so, they don't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have an answer. They didn't tell Kirk they were going to do this. So why would Kirk comply
But
to letting him play?
Kirk would do whatever.
He
though.
would.
He's so. I love Kirk.
But it's like it just creates such an odd environment for him to walk into.
I think what they realize is that a lefty black quarterback with a last name that's one letter off from a word for the male genital is what they were looking for. You know,
That's really the Washington Commanders' way. That's
Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the wrong thing.
School.
Oh,
Washington.
he's from Washington.
He's from Washington.
That's really the Atlanta
Yeah.
Falcons' way.
It-
Yeah.
that's Michael Vick, Michael Penix. It's like, come on, who's not seeing this?
Junior. That they decided to name that. Well, I guess that's his last name, but I mean, still.
Okay, right. I think
Nothing you can do about Penix, dog.
Dallas Turner has been okay. I think trading up is a little. They tried to. The Vikings basically did what the Texans did in lowercase of trading for C.J. Stroud and Will Henderson. They were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
let's go get J.J. and Dallas Turner." It's like you.
But and even to what the Bears did, even though they had those picks, but like it's the same kind of thing of like they got value out of that. Obviously, they've not used that value at all, but
Yeah.
there are a lot of trades that happen here that just should.
Not have happened.
Should
Can we scroll
not
down? Can we see these like mid first round picks again?
It's just so mid.
Who did the
It's genuinely
Saints
so
draft?
mid.
Who is that? Okay, that's another name of.
I've heard of him.
I have.
I've
Khaleesi
heard of
Fuaga?
Laiatu Latu.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, he's
heard
been
of him.
decent.
Was he in the? Because the Depoy defensive rookie of the year
I
conversation.
think he
last
was in
year,
the
It
conversation.
was.
Oh, Chop Robinson too, far down there.
I've heard good things about him. It was because it was
Quinyon Mitchell.
Verse Fisk and Mitchell DeJean, and then it was McKinstry or Latu. I forgot who it was. But yeah, it's like the end is where it starts to just get weird.
Ricky Pearsall, like obviously got shot, so that's kind of a different conversation. But like that, it's a reach.
Sorry, that's just so. I
What-
know. Yes.
Well,
I
I mean,
know.
that's part of it. He got shot
It
before he
is.
played a game in the NFL.
It
Like
is.
that's part of his. So like I don't even know what to say about that. But you wanted a white receiver, you could have got Ladd McConkey. You know, like if that's what you're after, which I know is what they were.
I also think
No, because when it comes to the Niners, they saw Deebo Samuel get pushed around in the Super Bowl and actually be a zero factor. So they want another big-bodied receiver who's more similar
Yeah.
to Brandon Ayuk, which is why they drafted Ricky Pearsall
I
over
think-
Ladd McConkey.
I think
Mad about nothing.
the
don't know
Chiefs
what
should
that
have
was.
taken like
the
McConkey.
actual unknowledge, unball knowledge that
Yeah,
Ryan and Joe continue to possess, and
The-
now you have lost brain cells.
We have so
because you are
much ball
s-
knowledge.
too close
No,
to
It's
them.
our ball knowledge is
Hey,
insane.
do we want to go to the game?
Yeah, well, I think Dan is done. Do you want to play the
All right, yeah.
the
You wanna do
brain
that?
rot?
11-11, make a wish.
Or do you want to do that?
What time are we at? And we can cut this all out. Dan's a very good editor. What?
We can't
No,
see
I
that
can
shit.
see. I can see the
11-11.
time. No, what is the timer?
42.
42. Keep this in.
Are-
Late night,
No, we're
3
gonna-
points.
Okay,
Late night, 3
let's-
points.
42,
we
I
can.
think.
Do
I
you
still- I
want to
have-
go right to your game?
I was gonna say that's enough time for my game. I think.
Okay, then go right to your game,
All right.
and then we'll see if we have time left for mine.
What's up, everybody?
Can we
You know,
please-
continuing
Please keep the bit before that.
No, we're gonna cut this. all out.
continuing the Joe episode. I am actually the one possessing the game this time. Matt also has a game, but usually I don't have a game, so this is new. So the game we're gonna be playing today is the other night, intern Jack and I ranked the top 20 memes.
Oh wait, this is you made this list?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's a great list.
I
It's
thought this was like.
it's a great list. Trust me.
I don't.
It's kind of.
It was actually really extensive.
All right, fine.
We ranked the top 20 memes of 2025, and I have it right here.
Now Ryan's seen this list though.
I've seen it in passing, like walking in Jack's room. Oh, you have the list on you.
I have the list. So
I didn't know you. I thought you got
No,
this
they
online.
made this.
I just want to make sure that Matt doesn't cheat here, because you know how that. He's never played a game, so
I
it
don't know
might
how to.
be-
I don't know how to play.
Yeah, he might just be looking over all the time. So yeah, I'll award a point if you can get a one of the memes on the list.
Okay.
Who would like to go first?
Ryan, you go ahead.
Got to go with all reliable 6-7.
6-7 does in fact.
I'm gonna try to like dig a little here. Can I start digging in your butt, twin?
Start digging in your butt. Twin will make the list at number 19.
Thank you.
Where was 6-7 on the list?
6-7 was 4.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I feel like
Just to keep in mind, also we tried to get memes from the entirety of 2025,
Yes.
not just
Yeah,
Like,
there's a recency bias.
recent.
Sure.
So
Yes,
I'll
there's
go-
a little recency bias, but we tried to limit it as much as possible.
can I get us with an Italian brain rot?
Yeah, that was my next
Italian
one.
brain rot is definitely on that.
What number we got?
Number 2.
Ooh.
Oh damn.
Italian brain rot was huge, massive. One could say.
Did that make the list?
What?
Did massive low taper fade? Did that make the list?
Low taper fade actually did.
Now, for context, there are people that watch this that are either over the age of 25 or not legally brain dead. And you might not know what's going on.
Jack and I actually are brain dead.
Yes.
And the content that we consume on Instagram is
Some of my favorite moments are I'll like walk home from something, like I'll get back from something, and Joe will leave his door open, and you hear like just the nonsense, and
And he just sits there.
he's sitting there like looking up, and it's just entranced.
And he goes,
Oh, good times.
all right.
and out of that, here comes that we're doing something important with that
No,
with that
we're not.
time.
Am
It's-
I
It's
up?
all
Yeah, it's
research.
just your-
yeah,
it's your guess.
You're
I'm gonna go with a recent one. Can I get Diddy Blood on the
That's my next
calculator?
guess too.
yes, Diddy Blood is on there. Yeah.
No, I might miss here. Is 41 on the list?
41 is not on the list. I was gonna
Oh,
say 41 is kind of encompassed by 6-7.
I don't think that's true. I think they were separate things.
They're the
but
same kind of idea.
all right, okay.
Can I get a mustard?
Mustard.
Is it on the list?
We put it on the list as mustard / mango, kind of as the
Okay, I
the funny food of the year.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any more left.
So mango is not on here.
I don't know if I have any more memes left. And
There's definitely
can I get a hint here?
yeah. So, number 1 on this list, is based off of a popular movie of the year. And
is it all one or did they?
yeah, it's all one.
Okay, so Chicken Jockey.
I'll give you that. The Minecraft movie. Is
Yeah.
number 1.
I was.
And just the entirety of what came from the Minecraft movie.
That's a good pull there.
Chicken Jockey.
Um,
I forgot that happened. This is a good year in review too. It's just this is what
we'll
year in
have a
review is
full
going to be.
meme year in review recap. Can I don't know if like this will be on. I don't know if it was like meme or if it was just like us. Can I get like Angel Reese?
Angel Reese will not make the list. No.
Yeah,
no
that
me
was,
bounds.
That
No.
was a good one, but I think that was too
It
like.
was a little bit niche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need. I don't know. Do you have any more that you can even guess?
I have like one more, but I'm probably out after that.
All right. Well, I'll say one of the things on the list here is has to do with a specific extremely popular athlete.
Oh, is it the Mahomey one?
No, I'm sorry.
Little Mahomey there.
Is it? Is it LeBron James?
It is the LeBron Blaze and all the songs that were made about LeBron James.
Oh, the
that was
AI
this
LeBron
year, I
era.
forgot.
Yes, that was this year.
What was I'm talking about the man on the
Yep.
Lakers.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was huge, and it was 2025.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Deep pull. Because You Are My Sunshine was 2024.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so.
Good analysis there. Okay, your guess.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need a hint.
One of these, it's just a kind of encompassing of a specific event this year where that involved an arrest and sentencing.
I have a few thoughts. Was it that woman that got arrested?
No.
Wasn't there a woman with a kid? Didn't that happen?
I assume that this year a woman and a kid did get arrested for something.
Okay.
But that's not.
I
no.
is this like a is it Trump wasn't this year, that was 2024.
No,
The
Trump.
mugshot. Like Trump
No,
doesn't does Trump make this at all?
No, not directly.
Okay. Oh, not directly. Okay. All right. I'll see my guess there. Ryan?
Well, okay. Famous arrest. We've already talked about Diddy,
Well,
but I'm gonna
Go-
say
you-
Diddy.
that it actually is Diddy.
I protest this list so heavily.
We talked about Diddy, but that was only in
Context of Diddy
the
blood on the
context of
calculator.
Diddy blow up the calculator. Yeah,
In one regard, Diddy
Which-
arrest falls under another
what-
umbrella.
which is a completely different thing.
What scares me the most is that this is a joke right now. But in 10 years, this will be a genuine conversation in a college classroom. Is going to be like, yes, I think Diddy Blood did contribute to the zeitgeist of 2025.
I think
And-
so. I would run that class.
That's yes, and people like you will take that class, and that's when I think that's when we press the nuke and the nuke
But
goes
then
off.
that's when we draw. Look at our drag backs as you sent that text in the
To
group
Sanjay
chat
and Craig.
To Sanjay and Craig.
Right.
I truly think my hypothesis in this class is that a lot of like Nicktoons is where this all started from.
This was my hypothesis. You can't take this.
Okay,
This is-
our
I'm writing a
hypothesis.
thesis
this
on
is
this.
the group hypothesis.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I
write
talked
my
about
thesis
Sanjay
on
and
it.
Craig.
Yeah, and then I said Sanjay and Craig to brain
Fanboy
rot.
and Chum Chum, another
Fanboy
key
and Chum Chum.
contributor.
Yes, but eventually,
Nick
kids are going to learn about this in school, and when that happens, the nuke goes off. I think we just have to press the button and restart, and that's a hot take for a lot of people.
All right. Who's up next?
Um,
Is that-
Yes.
Is
Matt?
does the Epstein list make this at all?
No, it does
That's
not.
insane.
The-
That's insane.
The Epstein saga and the Epstein list, it was over a long.
But popped
a
off
long
this year
span.
though. Released the list. Popped off this year.
That seems more political.
Yeah, but like
concept.
we were in Dingle, Ireland, talking about names. That were
I
on
know,
the
but
list.
it's I disagree.
I apologize. It's
Can I
not.
just get like Clash Royale?
Clash Royale actually does make the list. Yeah.
All right. What are the other? Give me a hint
Okay.
of what you think is the memes of the year.
All right, another hint. This meme came from extremely popular new season of a Netflix show.
Is it Squid Game?
Can you name the exact meme?
Is it I played these games before?
You can get and I've played these games before.
Was that 2025?
That's 2025? Yeah.
Really? It was. Yeah. Okay.
This may be a stretch. I mean, maybe going into other years. But can I get Smiling Friends?
You cannot get Smiling
Yeah,
Friends.
I understand that one.
But I think like that one should be on there. But I think Joe's bias is just not. He's never seen.
He's not
the
Smiling
show.
sure.
Friends is dumb. That's why.
It's not dumb. I just wanted my cheese. What?
I can give you a hint.
Just
if
keep
you'd
giving.
like.
I don't have
Alright.
any of these. I'm not
So-
rotted.
When we talked about, I think you said Trump before. I didn't give it to you, but this is kind of a concept that encompasses.
JD Vance.
No.
That's
No.
insane. That is insane. You have
You
got to be kidding
You
me.
didn't let me finish
No,
my
Wow.
hint.
But is JD Vance not on there?
JD Vance is not on the list.
Crazy.
That's insane. That is insane. Do you know how much content that got milked for? He dressed up as that for Halloween.
Who?
They said he
JD
killed the
Vance.
Pope.
He killed the Pope this
Well,
year.
He did do that. That's not.
Damn it.
This is what you get when you have us film at 11:30. So, hold on. So
Ryan?
Trump is still on this list in some vein.
Yes. So.
This is insane.
it's a
Dan,
whole-
you agree with me here. Everyone at home agrees with me.
It's a whole category of memes based off of a new technology that I think
This shouldn't count.
has started to peak this year, and Trump is a big topic within them.
I know what it is.
I don't. So I'm just gonna shoot a guess. Like I just want to say like AI.
You can get AI. videos.
No.
You had to
No.
give videos. That's
No.
bullshit.
No, it's AI songs and then AI videos. You cannot. JD Vance dressed up as that for Halloween.
All right, Matt. Do you want a hint?
Give me a hint.
Okay. This next one, I'll just say it has to do with a certain pig.
How many pigs exist?
Well, there's one extremely important pig.
Do you know what this is?
No, I gotta like think.
Is this like? This is not Minecraft movie, right?
No,
because
this is
that's already
not
that's
Minecraft
over.
movie, different pig.
Okay. Is it Peppa Pig? Is that was that
it
a
is
thing?
Not, it is not Peppa Pig.
What
No.
what pig?
Yeah, this is where I'm a little.
Let's just say this pig has a strong internet connection.
You might have heard this name on the pickleball courts last year.
On the pickleball. What?
It's this one pig, and there's also an extended universe of other animals related to the pig.
Oh
Do you know it?
no, I know what he's talking. I don't know what it is though.
I have no clue.
It's-
It's Italian brain rot adjacent kind of.
It a little bit, yes, yeah.
I have no clue.
I
It's
don't know what this is. What is this?
two words. John Pork.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like,
Come
but that's like a humanoid pig though.
yeah,
I wasn't thinking pig there.
Oh, okay. Well,
How many more do
John-
we have, Joe?
Yeah. How much more rot?
We
is
have
in here?
8, 12,
Oh god.
14, 15, 16, 18, 20.
And none of that was JD Vance.
No. It's just not popular.
It
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know anymore.
start giving hints.
Okay. The next one has to do with a specific character from the Harry Potter franchise.
Dobby.
That's an us meme. That's an us meme.
That is not. That is not an us meme. Dobby was
Half of the likes on that are from us.
Dobby was so big.
This list is just what Joe was into this year. I don't support this at all. And it's not just you can say, oh, Matt's on the other side of the table now. No, this is I get my content. I source my content from outside of myself.
Substack.
And that's okay. You're not the best at naming memes, but that's not a bad thing
Seems to be.
to have, as an attribute about yourself.
Matt, would you like to know who won the Platinum Glove this year? Would that help you soothe you?
Yeah, who did?
An outfielder for the San Diego Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Wow.
That makes me more upset.
Who
Are you
won-
kidding?
I'm gonna be sick.
Who won for the AL?
A shortstop.
Is it just Bobby Witt?
It was just Bobby Witt.
Oh, and they Volpe robbed. But
Sadon got robbed.
okay, what? Just give us more hints. Let's finish this godforsaken.
You like this AI? That's not actual AI.
It's
response
really
that I'm
hard
typing
for
up.
me to explain some of these. One of these is not as much of a meme as it is initials that became really popular this year. Or not initials, an acronym for a common phrase.
Like PMO, like
It's close to
TS.
You can get a TS.
that's so. It's just not even.
TS is everywhere. TS
That's
is
not a
everywhere.
meme. It's not a.
I told
that's
you
an
it's not as much
abbreviation.
of a meme as it is just a thing we say.
I'm gonna call the league on this. I think this is one of the worst lists I've ever seen.
What have we got left?
You
I
grouped
don't-
in so much stuff
You
too.
guys aren't gonna know these at all.
Just give us a hint.
One is related to a very popular Twitch streamer. I'll give you the Twitch streamer because I don't think you'll get it. I Show Speed had a specific name, or a specific meme associated with him.
I feel like I just know it as the speed meme. I didn't know there was
Is
like.
it his barking?
No,
Is it like the? Didn't he make that face? That
Is it
became
one
a
of the
meme?
celebrities that he had on?
no. You know what? I'll give you the face, because it's enough. The W Speed, the meme. There's a song related to it.
Whatever.
It's you guys.
Now
are horrible at this.
KSI is last year, right? That's not.
Yeah. Think of it.
as last year. Yeah.
Uh,
All right. What else?
One of them is about SpongeBob.
Blue
Bob?
collar, red collar SpongeBob, blue collar SpongeBob, blue collar SpongeBob, red collar SpongeBob, blue collar Patrick. Is that what it is?
White collar.
Okay.
collar.
What is the name?
I don't
of
know.
the-
I didn't even.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
heard of this meme.
This was like right when at least I deleted the gram. I don't know about
okay.
you.
Blue collar SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, yeah.
My collar's blue, my neck is red.
What?
Matt,
the
you
hell?
just.
I'll be fair. If I didn't like see you guys just say it on a daily, I wouldn't know that one.
No, I think part of it is that you live with just the total brain rot that is your household.
We're calling it here. Ryan got 11. He
What else was on this
ran
list?
away with it. Matt, in your first ever appearance as a
No, but I'm not
contestant,
even counting this.
You've lost.
This was horrible.
You're 0 for 1.
This is in the records.
No, you didn't have JD Vance on the list. It's invalid.
So we have JD Vance wouldn't have saved you.
No, but the principle of the matter here, Joe. The Epstein list. JD Vance.
We have the guy that dresses up as different characters and waves his tongue at people. That's on there.
Is thank you on here?
Thank you is not. No, we didn't get thank you. Thank you is so recent.
Yeah, but it popped off.
Okay, I'll defend that if you. What did you include? You included Diddy Blood on the calculator. But
That's such
thank
a
you.
niche
And Diddy
thing.
Blood is like 7 on that list. Diddy Blood is in the top 7.
It's 9.
AI videos. AI videos is 2. That was a whole thing.
3.
3.
It's
It's
just
a-
the entire concept because there's so many different AI videos out there now.
Half of these are just AI. All of it is AI.
Well, it is all AI, but that's just because that's the way things go.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
I really wanted to put on.
Do you need the smiling friends, Matt?
I do need the smiling card. That's what I'm gonna do
Alan.
later.
Alan.
All right, so big win for Ryan today.
Yes, sir.
Matt.
Won't be going on the scoreboard.
That will
won't
not
be
be
That's
on the
actually
scoreboard.
such bullshit.
That
That-
won't.
that
no,
does
that,
not-
That won't be going on the scoreboard. Only the Matt's 0-1 will go on the scoreboard.
I like that though.
No,
I like
that's
that.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that will go on.
That is
That's
insane.
also not going.
That's
Dan
on
makes the scoreboard, and Dan likes me the most, actually. So
I don't know. You were pushing your luck tonight.
no, I was
the-
I was great
The
tonight.
people know that Matt is currently
Yes,
0-1.
everyone knows that Matt is 0-1.
No. I just
Homework done.
you missed a lot of stuff on there.
Look, if I put JD Vance on there, what else would you want me to put on there?
JD Vance. I think the Epstein list, release the files, was a big one. What else did I say?
It's not as much of a memed thing.
It was a meme thing. It was a meme thing.
6-7.
Did he play on the couch?
41. 41.
Chicken jock.
All right,
Just get up.
Joe. Just
But Minecraft movie, I forgot that was 2025.
Yeah,
And
that feels
the
like so
Minecraft
long
movie
ago.
was huge.
yeah. Chicken jockey. All right, Joe. Sign us off the Joe episode.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching the Joe episode. Like and subscribe.
This will not be happening again.
And that's it. See ya.
See ya.